Hey there, fellow exhibitioners. Welcome back to the playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm Stubbs and Woods, your host of the most. And we are in what I perceive to be the end game. Let me just see if we can go over here. No, I can't go that way. But we're playing through in conjunction with my friend I'm Not Great, the Free Time Creators Collective. He's already finished his and started on his Dark Souls. So check out his channel, I'm Not Great. Don't let his name fool you, he's pretty great. And we are getting ready to go back here to Lumiere. It is kind of fun on his playthrough of Dark Souls. He's never played it before. He's like seen videos and stuff from I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. So it's really cool to watch him play, and he's a good enough player that he's getting through it pretty well. But I haven't got to where he's got to Sin's Fortress yet. I told him, like, I'm gonna maybe track cuss words per minute at Sin's Fortress, and I told him, like, I just want to ask Sin, who hurt you, you know, in your youth. I don't know why you'd have a fortress like that that's just a complete death trap for everything. Anyway, as you're there, let's get into here to Lumiere. We're in the end game. I had just finished up with Simon, which I don't really think that's a particularly well designed boss. And if there's bosses like that in Lumiere, like that are harder than Simon, well, I'll see if I'll finish. But to talk about Simon for a second, I didn't mind that he was harder in terms of he had strikes with multiple, or attacks with multiple strikes, things like that. What really ground my gears was you get him down to a certain point, and then he just kills everybody in the party, and there's no defense against it. I just thought that was poor. But anyway, let's get into Lumiere, and I'll talk some more about my philosophy of the game. This is a blind playthrough, a let's play. Never heard of the game before. I'm Not Great. Asked me to play it, and it was a good call. It's a really, really well done game. So good job. I'm Not Great. So let's see what's in Lumiere. I'll talk some more about philosophy, what I think is going on. I did correctly surmise from early on that they're in a painting, although I missed a little bit of why. But anyway, here we go. Let's get into Lumiere. So there's going to be a cutscene first.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
So this is a bunch of things from Ruinwater's drafts, it looks like.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Oh, this is interesting. We got an army.
Tomorrow comes.
So let's fight now. Alright, we are going to switch to Mael, so she's going to... We're talking now. Here's my guess. Oh wow! I want to important for them to happen. Alright, my guess is that there's going to be a moral decision to be made between Renoir's point of view and Mael. Mael wants to bring everybody back. So I think that's how it was. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, here's a flag. Expedition 33. Greatest expedition ever. I can't interact. Get over here. I'm not sure what that's for if I can't interact with it. I hear something.
An advantage.
Alright, so I assume there's going to be new things open up here. Anyway, I think there's going to be a moral decision
These
between...
expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
Look at that. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay. Too much is happening for me to talk over. Okay, so what I think is there's going to be a moral choice between Mael and Renoir. This is my guess. Because Renoir wants to destroy this whole canvas that contains all this painting. Because Verso's already dead. And he needs to get his family, or he wants to get his family out of the painting so they can heal from the loss of Verso in the war with the Riders. As in other words, his idea is face the truth. The truth is that this painting's not real. And we need to get back to life and the actual war in real life, and that's the truth. And we should get rid of the painting because it's not real, it's a fantasy. We gotta face real life. Mael's saying, I want everybody back because I like everybody, and it's sort of, we don't care if it's fantasy, right? I like, you know, like Gustav and all them. And so I will point you to a book, not a book, it's a short story by Mark Twain called, was it Heaven or Hell? And so a lot of people think this is an easy choice. Now watch you talk about it, wanting to be a choice, just go there and kill Renoir and then whatever, I don't know. But I think it's going to be a choice. And the thing about Mark Twain's short story, which is, was it Heaven or Hell? He kind of asks this question because there's a lot of time we would like to live in the comfort of a fantasy, like a lie, knowing it's not true, but ignoring it's not true, and it gives us comfort, right? And others say, well, you should never do that. You should always have the truth. And a lot of times the truth is painful and not comforting, right? I have a saying that you know, everyone thinks they want the truth until they have it, and they're like, well, that's not pleasant, whatever, right? So in the short story, a woman gets very sick and is blinded by the sickness, and her daughter gets a fever, and the woman's maybe their sisters, or maybe they were just family, church people or whoever, village people. I think it was their sisters, though. You guys can read the book. Oh, by the way, this isn't a spoiler because it's written in the 19th century. So if you guys haven't read it, you want to, you don't want it spoiled, pause the video, go read it, and then come back and I'll talk about it. But anyway, so in the story, the sisters were very much about you shouldn't lie, you'll go to hell, and the truth is always better than a comforting lie, and all this stuff, right? And that makes sense from a very high level point of view. Now, you want to be truthful and all that stuff, but what happened was the little girl, her little girl died, and the mom didn't know it because she'd been struck blind, and she was sick herself in bed, and she was getting ready to die. And then she asked her sisters, you know, well, how's my daughter? Because at least she survived. If she survived, that's a very great comfort to me in death, basically. And so the the sisters who were so adamant about truth and condemning everybody for lying told their sister that was dying, that didn't know her daughter, like, and her daughter's already dead. They said, no, she's alive, she's recovering, and she should be in to see you at any time, but you should take comfort in the fact that she's alive and she's already dead, you know. And then Mark Twain asked, was it heaven or hell for him? You know, they told a comforting lie. And, you know, it can be a slippery slope if you think about it, but it's not an easy question, is my point, to say, well, do you always tell the, hey, here's a break. You always tell the truth no matter what? Or was it okay, like in that case, to say, yeah, your daughter's alive, and let her die comforted? We'll ever actually fight anybody. I don't really know which way to go. So anyway, that's an interesting philosophy. So I think it's going to be a choice like that. Why? Oh, shoot. I still have them configured for Simon. Alright, well, we will stop this immediately.
Elements converge.
Alright. Let's reset our party. Let's take Verso out. Put my L in. I also need to try to get to level 99. Look at everybody. So anyway, that's my thought, is there's going to be a moral question like that. Hello, sir. Oh, you're not in talking? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. So we'll see what happens. I will say, if there is a moral question like that, I agree with Renoir in this case. That in this case they should just face the truth. They've got to grieve normally. Let their brother and son go, and finish mourning properly. You gotta sort of move on in a healthy manner, and it's not gonna be good or fun, but it's what needs to happen.
Now's our chance.
Let's go with Elemental Genesis then. Go, Lumiere. Let's see what else we see up here. Oh, that would one of those.
Perfect.
And a bunch of chroma. Hello, people.
The storm is coming.
Yeah, we'll load up our pallet first.
Now's our chance.
And just for giggles, we're gonna cast Hell and let it burn. Oh shoot, I just burned myself. And killed him, but that's the problem with those, when you miss them, it burns you as well. I don't want to miss anything here, so let's just keep looking. Nothing, you can't look at the trash cans now. Anyway, I think it'll be a choice like that, where Mayel, she's already said she wants everybody back. And that's one of the things that's tough in tragedy. It is many times very difficult to actually to look at things from a more rational point of view, you know. That is where we started the game. It's just up here. I wonder if we're going to meet at the Eiffel Tower. Let's see if this continues a bunch this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way first. I just don't want to miss anything. This.
Nice.
Energizing, powerful. Hey, there's something just floating out there. Does that want to fight us? No, it went away. What is this? Nothing, I guess. Alright, energizing, powerful. CL, you are our lady of new Pictos, getting them situated. Hey, where'd it go? There it is. Energizing, powerful. Give 2 AP on applying powerful. Well, we won't use that too much, but we'll get it set to be Illumina. Let me just check here. 97. Why is the nade down to 1 hit point? Oh, yeah, she blew herself up. That's why. That's funny. That's the danger of being a wizard. I should know. I'm Stubbs the Wizard. Be your host with the most. As you all know. Nothing there. I think there's... Wow, that is all painted. There's got to be stuff in here because I'm short a... This is where we went down at the beginning of the game. I am short a record. And... Can we go down here? Nope. And I think maybe a recording.
E32s.
The 32s.
Well, that will
Oh,
help.
Lumina. Why did 32s come to fight us?
Now was our chance. Elements, converge! Chroma is flowing.
I did not get. How did I not get critical stuff for that? Look how sassy she looks with her pretty hat.
Elements, converge!
Wearing her Sunday best. A Latiso. What is that for? Who's that for? I wonder if that's for. Oh, it's for Verso. Let's see what that does. Latiso. This act consumes all shields is 100% piercing field. Oh man, that is really good if you have shielded opponents. Plus one shield and counterattack. Base act is full perfection. That's pretty cool. That might be a good one to use. We don't right now though. Right now he's in the backup party. So that's where we came down. See what is up these ways. Get up there? Help. Nope. There's some more 32s.
An advantage.
Suspended chroma catalyst. You guys friendly? Didn't think so.
The elements dance.
Now here's what I'm not quite getting. She should be getting 4 critical hits for this.
Elements, converge.
Oh, it's
Overflowing
because she's killing them in one hit. Well, if that doesn't beat all. Let's just try lightning dance, see what happens.
Lightning dance.
Okay. That wasn't what I thought it was. $10.
Fiery.
Nice knowing you, lady. A Lithoson. Force, yeah. Let's take a look at it. Man, Charnon's is really good though. There it is, Lithoson. Always have greater rush, and some always greater slow. During Twilight, all allies have greater rush. Okay. I actually like the weapon the way it is. Actually, all the weapons are really good, so I probably won't be changing them. He's right. I climbed up this earlier. Probably don't need to now. There used to be treasure up here. That's the direction we're gonna have to go. We came in. We have over here.
Perfect.
Full of Lumina. Miss. Shoot. Oh well. Well, this time I think I'm going to start with hell. Well, we'll just keep doing that. I feel like I'm not going to get to level 99, which is an achievement.
Nice.
Turn upon the catalyst.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
Tower. The Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
I wonder if you're tracing my steps from when you started. There's the boy. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy's gone silent. So I think that is a manifestation of Verso. There, her brother. I see another expedition flag up there. I think to get up to level 99, I'm going to have to go to back to Renoir's Drafts. And I can get 2 million XP per fight. Okay. Upgrade attributes. So all we're doing is upgrading might now. Skills. She needs 8. She needs 8. He needs 8. Where needs 8? Maybe because that's 99. I don't know. Alright. Uh-oh.
Good stuff.
Color warming up. Let's go around this way if we still... If there's just a circle. We beat that guy. Getting plenty of chroma. Yeah, there it is. Hello, sir. Alright, let's start with hell. So I'm trying to blow myself up. Yeah, man, this is not getting very many hit points. Alright. Skill just learned. Energizing powerful. So we can put her back on. Energizing start 4, I think it was. We're hardly ever going to use her. Her deal is for to do intervention, so hand her. I think this, yeah. I messed up. her deal is to do the intervention so that it gives her turn to one of the other two ladies. Generally Mayel. Oh man. There is stuff going on. I don't know if I ever faced one of those before. The 432s are resurrected to
So
fight
much
for
potential.
Renoir. Yeah, we're not going to get to level 99 at this rate. How close are we to the tower? Looks like it's right there. We'll come back to that guy. What's up here?
Good stuff.
Color blue, I'm getting a good deal of that. Did attack in time. Chromatic
Let us stain them.
HSA. We'll go with the regular.
Elements converge. Overflowing
Okay,
with
now
energy.
we're having more of a battle.
Meet your reckoning.
Not that much more of a battle. 164,000, that's pretty good. Augment encounter 3. We gotta learn that. So CL. Augmented. Encounter 3. Alright, there we go. Nothing back here. Oh, this is a really well made game. And the music in this is just exquisite. Alright. Look back, make sure I didn't miss anything. There's something out there. Boat. More chroma. Or color of Lumiere, rather.
The Opera House.
The Opera House. This is interesting. Some more chroma. Down there. We suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Escapade brings us. Well, sure. Escape brings us surface, please. Well, hopefully it's not a trap and kills Escape. Oh, this might be the last journal I need. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles.
So they went naked?
With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
That's interesting. But I guess he made it back. Let me check here. I think we've gotten all. Huh. Bear with me a second here while I check this. So I guess I don't understand this. I've gotten all the journals, but I didn't get the trophy for it. I wonder if there's one I just don't know about or something. Maybe it's not listed. Hey, let's see who's in the Opera House. We're still playing the piano, it looks like. Here's one thing I gotta say though about this game. The music in it is exquisite. Amazing.
Good stuff.
Can't open the door. There's a giant verso playing. You might as well rest. Interact? No.
What have we here?
Okay. That was the last record. I just got the proof for that. I don't know. Just bear with me 1 second because I don't understand on the journals. There must be another one somewhere I don't know about, or that's not listed. I don't know. Don't know why I don't have that trophy. Maybe that trophy's bugged. Which will irritate me because I'm a completionist. There's a creation. Might be pronounced création in French.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Alright, we're gonna fight him. Do our best to take him out.
Now's our chance.
Wow, that one's head looks creepy. We'll go with hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Restoring chroma catalyst times 1. Roku times 1. And I guess we're getting to where we're getting more experience points. But it's
Nice.
restoring chroma catalyst. But I literally need millions to get them upgraded their last 2 levels. Oh, that's when we're flying, guys. We'll still try hell first, and if it misses, if the flying guy dodges, he dodges. That's okay.
Feel the embrace of fire.
He did not dodge. This gives me hope. I have started a playthrough. Well, obviously behind this one.
Great.
Healing stun. Hey, you're up. RCL rather. Healing stun. There we go. It did change it. What? There we go. We're gonna have to go that way. We've already been this way. Yeah, we have. Okay. Jump that way. What is this way? I hear a mime. Oh no, it's an orphanage or whatever it's
Now's
called.
our chance.
Man, Lumiere is devastating. Yeah, so I have started a playthrough. If you want to end up over there. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, so I'm doing a playthrough with Lumiere and I actually we're just having her be the only one in the party.
Mayo,
Let's go.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go this way first then because I want to get everything cleaned out. Yeah, going the other way gets us to the tower. Alright.
the elements dance.
We got a ballerina lady too. Didn't dodge that, did you? No damage, 20%. We're gonna have to go back to Ridwater's drafts to get
An
I
advantage.
think there's already on healing stun converted to chroma. Oh, that's interesting. It's already had it and it couldn't upgrade it. It converted to the basically money. Alright, let me see where we are real quick here. Alright. I got about 10 minutes left.
Well, that will help.
So I might give, can I give him here? I cannot. There's the boy again. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. What does that sound? So that's Verso, and I think he's saying maybe I should maybe like keep the painting around and have him live forever. Is this something I can hit? It is. What is this?
Great.
A ton of chroma. Alright, we're making our way. So I think what I might do is get to where I assume going to face a Renoir. And there's probably a flag there, but then I'll go back sort of offline and get my characters up to 99.
Nice.
And then complete the game. Once I complete the game, if I don't have... That's right. If I don't have the trophy for all the recordings, I'll probably look it up. You know, say, figure out. It doesn't look like I'm missing any. Maybe it's bugged. If you guys know it's bugged, let me know in the comments. That'd be disappointing. Well, here's a merchant. Hello, sir. After the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Yes, it is. Kripapa is his name. Okay, let's fight the merchant. Why can't we fight? Why can't we get a Bolero? Oh, okay, it's because it's a lower level. Let's fight the merchant first of all. We'll go with male.
Time to hit big. Firing.
Thanks for the distraction. Now let me say the real goods. Okay. Full strength. 25. Oh, that is huge. That'll be nice. Potierim. Already have that, but that upgrades it. A Volesterum. That's like a spear. And it's for Verso. That might be interesting. Can't get the Bolero. Well, we got over a million. We got enough to get everything. I'm gonna see if I can buy the Bolero. I don't think it'll let me, just to see if it'll let me buy it. I prefer all these be 0. Oh, I can't buy it. All right. Thank you, Mr. Merchant. Good luck out there. All right. See how we need you on full strength. Potirum. Let me see what Potirum does. This feels good. Oh yeah, that's just to be healer. Lune is not particularly healer. She is very much DPS.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
There should be a flag up here. I wonder if I can leave from here. I think I can. This was Lumiere's Gardens. Okay. We will come back here. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So check out the Free Time Creators Collective. Go to Discord. Search for Free Time Creators Collective. Check us out. I'll put a link in the description once I get time to do that. But you'll meet people out there like I'm Not Great. I already mentioned my buddy that did this playthrough with me. Also did a Bloodborne 10th anniversary edition. Well, not edition. 10th anniversary commemorative playthrough. So that was a lot of fun. Doing some Dark Souls, all sorts of stuff like that. Elden Ring, etc. Check out I'm Not Great first, but then check out the other channels out there. Like Big Baby J, Plumberry Delicious, Mindless Meat, etc. Check us out. The only we have is be nice. That's it. Enough negativity in the world. Just be positive. Encouraging. Watch the smaller channels grow. And as this video, I'd appreciate a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave some comments. I'll answer all of them. That's one of the great things about the smaller channels. We'll answer all the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. And I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.